What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing us a quick mission guide for the tier 2 crown mission known as Intel Exchange. But before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure to show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. So go ahead and throw an easy goal of 100 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure to do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. All right, so part 1 is asking us to find and extract the MAZRAH shipping intel from room 403 of the Ashika Island hotel. Now, it's important to note that room 403 does require a key. Best way to go about accessing or getting one of these in your possession is going to be completing HVT contracts. Completing HVT contracts obviously increases your odds of not only getting a key, but hopefully increases your odds of getting the key that you need besides just looting and hoping to get lucky. Now, it did take me quite a few of these in order to get access to it, but finally I did acquire a room 403 key, which then allows you to go over to the hotel just north of the city hall. Of course, I'll do my best to show you guys on the map. You guys can go up the zip line, which will take you right to the correct floor. You guys will be looking for room 403, which obviously will require a key, so you shouldn't miss it. You guys will then unlock room 403, go in, next to the bed there will be a nightstand, and that's where the shipping intel will be located. Of course, you guys can just grab that and then choose to exfil safely, and then obviously part 1 would be complete. But my recommendation is to actually go to do part 2 and 3 once you get access to the room 403 key first. So get access to the key and then recommend going to part 2, which is asking us to take the building 21 USB stick from the dead drop in the waterways. Now, you guys are going to want to obviously go into one of the entrances to the waterways. You're going to want to clear through the enemies until you get to that centralized location where the submarine is. You will then eliminate the juggernaut if you need to, maybe even both of them. Completely clear that area so that way you guys can go over and hit the dead drop, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with from another mission. You guys will then obviously open the dead drop and you'll get that building 21 thumbstick. Once you guys get access to the thumbstick out of the dead drop, part 2 will be complete. But then you're going to go over to part 3, which is asking us to take or place the building 21 USB stick in that hotel room. So this is why I was kind of recommending to do 2 and 3 after you get access to that key, because you are going to the hotel room for part 1, but you're also going to need to go to the hotel room for part 3. Now, you're going to go over to that hotel, again, just north of the city hall. You're going to go up to room 403. You're going to go next to the bed on the nightstand, just like you were for part 1, where you're going to grab the shipping intel. You're going to grab the shipping intel, and then you'll see a cue to place the thumbstick on the exact same nightstand. To place that thumbstick down, then obviously you'll take your shipping intel out. You then will exfil as safely as possible. And then once you guys do that, this mission will be complete. It's much easier to do all 3 of these parts in the same run, just because whether or not you lose the key could impact you getting the entire mission done. Getting a hold of this key is pretty hard. Not only that, having to open the door multiple times would be pretty frustrating. So doing this all in one run is absolutely the best plan of action. That's going to wrap things up for today's quick mission guide. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.